Cuphead is amazing. I mean, the art is beautiful, the score is phenomenal, and the gameplay is just fun, plain and simple. That being said, I've never played the game. Well, that was until January of this year, when I decided I would play through the whole game and then speedrun the DLC because of a certain boss that I had an encounter with.
Fuck you. Fuck you, eat my dick. Fuck you, eat my dick. I fucking hated that fight. That shit sucks. I can't wait until I have to do it again.
So, I decided to run Cuphead DLC any %. It's a shorter run, but don't let that fool you. It's filled to the brim with optimizations and tech and all this other stuff that I did try my hardest to hit. With all of that, let's dive into my 7-day journey through the delicious last course.
With that delicious last course.
Today, unlike other days, you know, I spent some time in the lab, and I kinda got the gist of the routing. I'm still having trouble with the bosses, but I got a gist of the routing. So we are going to try DLC %. I will probably die against the bosses. The goal for today is very simple. We're gonna keep running DLC %. I'm gonna keep dying, but we're gonna try and see if we get to a point where I can do DLC % without dying. It's that simple. That's it. That's what we're doing. For the routing I'm using for most of this video, you can definitely look at Quinsley or ! tutorial videos for a better explanation. They might have like new ones up by now, I'm not sure. But so you have a decent idea of what's going on without watching those, I'll try my best to explain. The run starts with us skipping the tutorial and running over to Mac, who hands us 3 coins which we'll need for later. After which we go to our only running gun level, Forest Follies. The only reason we're here is to grab 5 coins from this level to reach a total of 8. This is easier said than done. Once that's over, we go and buy Spread and Lobber Shot from the shop and instantly equip them because those are going to be our only weapons for this run. Now we're doing Mausoleum 1, which is like this parrying challenge, which ends up giving us Super Art 1, which we won't ever equip, but it also unlocks the Fairy, which allows us to get to the DLC. Finally, now that we're in the DLC, our job is a lot more straightforward. We get the Astral Cookie to turn into Miss Chalice, who has a bunch of benefits such as extra health, a parry on dash, a double jump, and an invincible roll. And we'll be using this kit to defeat the bosses of Aisle 4 to get the ingredients to unlock our final boss fight with Chef Saltbaker. Now with the route kind of explained, there's nothing more to do than to show you how my first run went. So... Oh my fucking god. Live split. Aren't you supposed to be picking things up? Even if I'm not. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Whatever. I shouldn't have reset. I should have just kept going, but whatever. I'll reset just because we were right at the beginning. I'm so bad. Whatever. We're gonna have to do it the slow way. Whatever. No doing the thing that I practiced for. It's fine. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Oh my god. We're gonna reset the whole run. We're resetting the whole run. What do you think is the hardest boss? Fucking Saltbaker. That Saltbaker fucking blows. That is the well, yeah. I'll be honest, I haven't played like base game in a while, but I've been playing a lot of DLC, and Saltbaker's hard as shit. Base game, I think it was Dice for me in base game. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, I fucked up the one thing that I've been practicing the most. Why? Whatever. We'll just do it the slow way. Whatever. Do it the slow way. We'll just do it the slow way. We have to finish. Ooh, I got the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up? That is so easy. Oh my god. There you go. Cool. It's at the end of the other one. Okay. Well, now we're just walking in a line, I think. Doing bosses. Okay. Just started. Poorly. Oh, super poorly. I'm just... Now that we're actually in fighting the bosses, I'm hoping that I can one and done a lot of these bosses. That's all I'm hoping for. Hello? Oh, I did no damage, I guess. That was pretty bad on my part. That was turbo bad on my part. Now I can't take damage on this last section. Oh, I fucking swapped. Okay. If I didn't swap weapons there, I would have killed him a second earlier. One and done, though. 2 one and dones. We can take that. Oh, I didn't see the fucking bow. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I missed it. I'm so shit. Whatever. Oh my god, I just went to crouch. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Whatever. 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 I was like a little bit off of phase 2ing this dude. 15. Ugh. Sure. Took 2 attempts. Fuck. I was doing really well, but I lost my HP right before I ulted. So unfortunate. Oh, that'll suffice. Like what, minute 12? That's close. I'm hoping I can do this one without fucking it up. That wasn't bad. I fucked it. Ah, shit. Hello? Oh my god, I did no damage. That was just awful. I was on the wrong gun. Fuck. Bro. Come on, man. Okay, whatever. We just gotta beat the thing, and then do it again, and then do it again, and we'll be doing this for... Man, I was like, man, I'm gonna get so many runs in, because I'm playing until 6. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get that many runs in. I'm gonna keep it a stag. If that's how all of them are gonna go. What the hell? You fools. Okay. Ugh, okay. I suck dick against this boss. Alright. So usually people 3-cycle this boss. But I've noticed I don't do enough damage to 3-cycle this boss. So... Whatever. I'm gonna... What I was gonna say is I'm gonna 4-cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. I used the wrong thing. I'm a chud. Oh, I'm a Turbo Chud. I'm a Chudius Maximus. What the fuck? Okay, just win the... We have to just win it. Well, we have to win it. Hate fighting this thing. Oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Fuck. You want him to start, so usually... Okay, let me see how I explain. So he has to, in this game, if in like certain cases you want to do over damage inside of one phase, right? So during that, when he's like wriggling his little fucking dirty little salt fingers, he can transition change. But if he's doing an animation, he can't. I want to over damage him while he's doing an animation on, for me, the 4th cycle, for good players, the 3rd. Also, his hitbox stays right there. That's why I was shooting. That's why I sent that ultimate there, or the EX there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's free damage for this stage, which makes this stage shorter. And if you do it correctly, you can do Soul Ultimate, which lets you skip 4th stage completely. If my understanding is correct. Damage. Also, I'm on the wrong side. Where was I? Wait, what killed me? What killed me? Oh my god. Everything was there. I guess I could have parried it, right? Like, but... Whatever. We're just gonna end it. I'm just gonna try and play safe here. I'm a dipshit. I'm a stupid dipshit. Oh fuck, I'm a dumbass. I'm a stupid dumbass dipshit. Oh, never mind. Haha. Oh my fucking lemon. I didn't do any over damage, it doesn't matter. Like, most of that damage. Whatever. Yeah. Oh fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna go insane. I'm actually gonna go insane. I fucking... Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, fucked it up twice, huh? Oh my god. I'm really bad at aiming whopper shots here. I'm insanely bad at aiming whopper shots. Whatever. That's time. 46 minutes. Whatever. That's beatable. Okay, we can work on that. We can work on that. That's fine. That's a beatable score.
46-31. It's not a good time. I mean, to be honest, it's worse than a bad time, but it was a start. And by the end of day 1, I was able to push a few more runs, a lot quicker than that, and I ended the day with a PB of 1951.
19. Hey, we're sub. Hey, we're in the teens. We're in the teens now, gamers. We're in the teens now. We went from 46 to 19. Come on. Anyway, so our best of day 1, just because my brain is melting. I haven't eaten or done it. I literally woke up and I was like, stream. So my brain's melting. But I think our best was like a 19 something for day 1. Tomorrow, I think, yeah, well, let's try to hit that sub 17. And then from day 3 to day 7, it's all trying to get to top 100, which I think to get top 100, we need sub 14 or something like that. And I can live with top 100. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, the Cuphead community, they're built different. So I'm fine with just being top 100. Yeah, they're built a little crazy. So for me to get top 100 in DLC %, I need, or DLC any %, I need a 1420. Anyway, that's it for this stream. We'll catch you guys next time. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little late. But just like a divorced dad, I'm here when I'm legally obligated to be here. I said noon. It's still technically noon. So, I know what you're saying. What's on the docket? What's on the docket? You already know what's on the docket. We're playing Cuphead. DLC percent. For 6 hours. Actually, it might be 5 hours. Yeah, it might be 5 hours. The glitch, but it's fine. You can't go through the wall here. You're gonna have to just raw dog it. Unless I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Why didn't I jump? I hit jump! I swear I hit jump. Team, I swear I hit jump.
Because the start of day 2 had so many failures and Forest Follies, and our first actual run to be completed was 5 minutes slower than our PB, I had to take drastic measures.
Safest way possible. You don't even care about time, whatever. 124, yippee! Yippee! Oh, okay. Alright, 24, 40, 42. That's the first one of the day. I'm cracking open the potion, gamers. 1 second. Okay. I think the next run we get started, I feel like I'm getting my sea legs. Whatever. Oh, I didn't get it. Wow, I didn't get it twice? Holy. Anyway. All my fellas. Yippee! I believe in due process. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Okay. I want to get hit. Okay. Okay. I took a little sip of the potion before we. Okay. Sorry. Side change kind of sucks. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was dead. The side change kind of sucks at the end. If you could have went to one more thing, y'all wouldn't understand me. Oh my god, I'm in my throwing era. I love throwing. I love throwing, Charlie. Fuck! I'm in my throwing era. Fuck! I was off by a little bit. Could die in like a second. Oh, could die right here. Yeah. I guess I should have just fucking lobbered down, but it ended it instant. If we won and done the next 3 bosses. If we won and done the next 3 bosses, nothing matters. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. 106! That's my best time. That was my best time on her. Wow, I'm shit. Wait, it's over. That's so unfortunate. I jumped right into that fucking police officer. Also, why does the police officer do damage to me? He should only be doing damage to that. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Got his ass. Fuck with me. 53 seconds! We're learning! He's alive! The run! It's alive! Oh my god, there's everything in the way. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking dicks. Whatever. Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. Anyone look at what the time was? Fuck, I hit reset. I think that was a PV. I think that was a 17 something. Fuck. attempt, but you know, that's just how it is. Alright, either or. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Yo. And we're back. I'm always cold, a little cold when we start. So I like to take a little time to warm up my little handsies. I don't want to have cold hands when I open up Cuphead. I want to have warm hands and some clean gameplay. I jumped into him, man. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Ah. Fuck. I saw it too. I was like, ah, I'm fucked. I hate it here, man. Oh, I turbo hate it here. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me, man? Ugh. In the pursuit of any form of self-improvement, us as humans commonly find ourselves reaching a point in which we can no longer improve, without what seems like an astronomical amount of work. This phenomenon is known by many names, however, I usually refer to this as the wall. It could be a painter learning a different stroke technique, an actor applying for roles out of their element, or a speedrunner learning new routing because Force Follies is bullshit and I hate it. These situations can leave us in an uncomfortable position in which we have to make an important decision. We could stay at the point that we made it to, content with the level of skill that we were able to receive without having to try. We could quit, seeing the additional time needed as a waste of time, and no longer pursue whatever this line of work was. Or we could swing the bat.
Until you swing the bat.
During all my failed attempts in day 3, I knew that tomorrow was going to be another attempt to swing the bat. And as long as I kept swinging, I knew that I would get better, no matter what. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. Fuck, man. That last run, I had like a little slither of hope. I was like, maybe this will be a deathless run. And then I fucked up on like the one thing that I've been practicing the most on Moonshine Mob, man. Alright. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Son of a bitch! Okay, so this isn't to say I don't believe in what I just said a little bit earlier, because I truly do think that if you keep trying and you keep swinging the bat, sooner or later you'll have a breakthrough, and you'll get better. But I swung the bat for 6 fucking hours on day 4, and I just kept missing. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be Shohei after 1 day of training and a motivational speech. That's just not how it works. But I definitely didn't want to be doing Jordan on the Barons numbers. The least I can say is that day 4 wasn't as bad as day 3. It wasn't good at all, but it was better than day 3, and that is something. So I figured instead of giving you another compilation of me dying and dying and dying like I did for the beginning of day 3, I might as well explain some of the tricks that I'm doing right now. In Force Follies, a lot of the movement is just us dashing, jumping to refresh the dash cooldown, and dashing again, and we do that on repeat. The only trick we're really doing is at the end of the level to skip the Acorn Maker, which is just us dashing into the hitbox on purpose so that we can get inside of it and get close to the small wall that it has. Then we jump into EX at the same time and flick our stick into the opposite direction so that our sprite kind of clips past that wall and we're able to finish the level normally. The next thing I have to do is shop skip, in which I hit the purchase and the leave button at the same time while I'm in the shop so that I can purchase Lobber during the shop's exit animation. And during this loading screen, I start spamming the open inventory button so that I can equip both weapons and close the tutorial at the same time. I kind of really like this skip. Now we get into the fights. A lot of this is just learning which moves have what responses. Generally, the only things that we're really using that are like tech is Caliva swaps and Lobber traps, both of which have very good tutorials made, and you should join the Cuphead Speedrunning Discord if you're trying to learn all about that. They have all the information there. Please look at it there. These explanations are not good. This is just me. I just have some. Day 4, nothing happened in day 4. I just needed something in this section. For Glumstone, the only thing we're worried about is during the last phase, we do a jump, EX, and dash in the air, which puts us in this rolling state, which the Cuphead community has called jump roll. Mortimer is pretty straightforward. You get through phase 1 as quickly as possible and you do an EX during the transition for double damage. During the transition from phase 2 to phase 3, you can shoot the half of the Yeti that's left, and then the side that the snowflake floats in on is the side that you should start. The Helling Aces is all about plane control, and I find that extremely annoying. In the phase 1 to phase 2 transition, you can set up a lobber trap to finish off the first puppy pretty quickly, and in phase 3 you can crouch during the final beam to dodge the damage there and keep shooting. Other than that, it's just EXing and shooting. A lot of this is just EXing and shooting. I don't know what else I can tell you. Esther is also just shooting and trying not to take damage, I'll be honest with you. Phase 2, you can sit around this area and not take damage while she's sucking, while she's vacuuming. And if you stay close to her in phase 3, you can instant parry the stake projectiles. And if you have health on the final phase, you can spam EXs while parrying the peppers up close. Moonshine Mob was pretty involved for me. Phase 1 is pretty simple. You're just laying into the spider when he gets on screen, setting up lobber traps when he's not. After you clear him, you set up a lobber trap for Dancer. When she is on screen, you just kind of follow her. You can damage boost if you have the health for it, and then you make sure that she falls on the left side so that you can set up a lobber trap for a Anteater. And finally, after that, you just go into the top corner, start spamming lobber shots, and then you just EX snail for the knockout. That easy. Finally, there's Saltbaker, who is kind of just a skill issue for me. Some of the things I touched on was a lingering hitbox on phase 1, and in phase 2 you can get an extra Salt Shaker to do a little bit more damage during that transition. Phase 3 is really just setting up a lobber trap, and phase 4 is just trying to kill that heart as quickly as possible. There is a trick called Saltament that lets you skip phase 4 completely, but I've never hit it, so. With that all explained and me kind of showing you one of the best runs that I had on day 4, I feel like we're good to go on to day 5, where hopefully things will pick up.
DLC percent. Yesterday we PB'd by some seconds. We're at 1611 is what we're trying to beat. What's been messing with us? Let's think it through. I think we've been having a few issues with dogs and Esther, and then obviously the boy, what's his name? Oh my gosh. Esther, dog, and Saltbaker. But I feel like we can make it at just Saltbaker, and then from there we'll get really, really good at beating Saltbaker, or at least if we can hit the moves that we hit the stuff we need to, we can make Saltbaker a little trivial. Fuck that up. Whoa. Oh. Fuck. You kidding me, man? Oh my god. Okay, well, just reset it. That's embarrassing. I was told that if I don't get a PB today, I'm gonna be beaten up by my roommate. So, and he said it has to be he said I have to get into 14s. So, if I don't do it, it's over for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look, I get it, I think I understand now why I feel so apathetic. When I'm the one that stands out and these other dudes pathetic. Just waiting for a handout and eventually regret it. It ain't the way you planned out, but that contract fucking said it. Boy, you say you ain't a man now, man, your boy should've prevented and edited all the crap out like, come on, man, come on, shit. Should've known better, now you don't know nada, now you won't get up, now you won't boss, now you won't record. Fuck, labels out of me or stuff. Now you binging in your kitchen at the bottom of your cup. Cause the ominous, anonymous, and clowning you enough to push you out of your mind. The find us out of self-destruct. Cause honestly, it sucks to be a product of your motherfucking label. Promising you love only once you make them a buck. True shit. Let's go back, let's get fooled again. I guess I'm glad I understand it.
108. 1408! 1408! I'm number 100! Let's go! And it wasn't even my best times. We're top 100 runners, baby. We're top 100 runners, baby. It took 5 long days, but I finally hit top 100. Funny enough, if I stopped here, I wouldn't actually be top 100 when the video came out. I would probably like top 105. But that's neither here or there. For the rest of day 5, all I really did was practice. I turned on the training mod and tried to get in some reps so that for day 6 and 7, I could shorten my PB even more. We're back. Oh yeah, it was a super late start. Whoa. Anyway, let's do some loadless runs. For day 6, I had an auto splitter, which allowed me to do loadless runs, which basically just means when I'm in a loading screen, it stops by itself, and when I complete a certain objective in game, it auto splits and tells me what time I did that thing. That being said, during my setup for it on stream for day 6, I really didn't look at it after I made it a little too transparent, and so for all of day 6, I looked like this. Nevertheless, I still did pretty good and ended up with a PB of 13:17 to end off the day. 13:17. Woo! Yippee! I could have done better. I could have, if I had 2 HP, that it probably would have been a 12:58. It would have been a 12:58 or something. I think like 2 minutes, man. If I had 1 HP on the last phase, it's a PB. It's a PB. PB stands for peanut butter, by the way, chat, if you were wondering. Oh, and personal best, but usually peanut butter. Tomorrow, we're going for a sub 12. We're going for a sub 12. We hit a sub 12, we're top 50, that's it with Cuphead. I can live with being top 50. I can live with being top 50. In a week? Top 50 in a week? Imagine I put months in. Imagine I put months in. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And you'll see me tomorrow, and we're gonna get it, and there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to get it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It is time to finish off Cuphead. We had a great time. I had a great time. I mean, I don't know if y'all did, actually. I didn't ask. Whoopsie. Yo, hello. Thank you for the guides, by the way. Hello, yo. I appreciate them fondly. I appreciate all the guides and stuff. Yeah, I had to look up. Listen. So this year I'm doing freaking. I'm doing a bunch of speedruns. This is the first one I'm doing. I only have a week, and I was like looking into stuff. I was like, I gotta find as much information as possible. And yours was like the first one to pop up, and I used that thing like a fucking holy script. So I appreciate it. On the last day of this challenge, ! The person who I mentioned earlier for getting the route for this run, joined my stream and started chatting with me. And I'm not sure what it was, but maybe having them in the chat gave me some type of performance boost because I was able to hit a 13:07 soon after. Cracking! Wow, I'm turbo cracking actually. It's so unfortunate. Whatever. I hate that part so much. Alright. I'm down to get into a call. Mark then offered to jump in a call with me where he and another runner named Fabix explained Saltiment, new boss strategies, and just solidified some fundamentals that I had questions about. It was really fucking cool for them to do that, and they didn't have to, but they did, and I appreciate it. Alright, chat. The goats have imparted their knowledge. I'm ending it. I'm blowing my shit off smooth. I might too. I think we can hit a 12. So we're gonna try to hit a 12, and then if we hit a 12 early, the rest of the stream is just trying to hit Saltiment. So with us getting into the latter half of the final day, I figure I should scrub through all the footage of the last 7 days and kind of give you an idea of how many times I reset or finished a run. For Saltbaker, I have 15 resets, most of which happened during the last 2 days. Moonshine Mob was only a reset point once. Esther thrice. Howling Aces made me reset 8 times. For Mortimer, it was 22, and from all of the bosses, the highest was Glumstone at 33. And Forest Follies had a grand total of 302 resets.
All of this together gave me a total of 424 runs. 28 of them had actually reached completion. And I know if you're using a calculator, or a calc for short, you're probably wondering where the 12 missing attempts are. I put those in the other category. This means either I fucked up using live split, I stepped away for whatever reason, my computer turned off midstream, you know, other reasons to reset. With these stats, I now know that I had a 6% chance of completing any run I got into, which is really fucked up to be honest, and I wish I didn't know. That being said, another reason why I'm showing these stats is because the rest of day 7 was a downhill slide. As I got more and more runs in, I just wasn't getting out. I mean, I would have a few runs where I would get to Saltbaker at a decent pace, but oh my fucking god! No! Fuck! Ah! Twice? I flubbed it twice? I would always flub it. So, after streaming for 12 hours, day 7 ended and my PB was still a 1307. Holy. I swung the bat. I swung the bat. 1307. I think if I came back tomorrow, yeah, I would probably get it. I mean, we had 3 runs that got to Saltbaker and I just flubbed it. Ugh. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you later. So the big question is, how was the experience? How do I feel after running Cuphead DLC for a week? And if I was a normal YouTuber, I would sit here and I would spin a yarn about how I'm satisfied because I tried the hardest I could and I got what I got, and everything would get wrapped up in a nice little bow to end off the video. But that's disingenuous. I'm not completely satisfied. I mean, I know I could have done better and there was multiple times when I could have proven it, but I just couldn't get there. So even though my week is done, I know for a fact sooner or later I'll come back and I'll get that sub 13. Or maybe even a sub 12, just because I know I can keep going and I know I can do better. But until then,